Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Alright, what's up everyone? Nova here. Good evening, Dragon. So yes, tonight we will be doing the epilogue to the New Year New Sword event, and then we'll be moving into finishing chapter 26. This is going to be our second attempt at it because the last attempt proved futile. So although I'm still underpowered for the story, I'm a little bit stronger than I was before. So I think we should be able to do it. It's going to be a struggle, but we're going to try to get through it. Also, the next event that's coming up that they've already announced looks like it's going to be fun. We're looking at another Happy Zoo event. Laughing already? Yes. So, let's move on to this epilogue. So what I've done is I've actually made it nice and simple. Just have to go through one stage, and then we'll see the epilogue. This is what normal mode would look like. Very nice design, with the colors and everything, and then hard. So let's see what the conclusion to Scarlet's story is going to be, or the New Year's story in general. Because after hearing Scarlet's story, it's like, yeah, wow, she's actually been through quite a bit as well. That was surprising. The story of the I guess the melee squad and what they all have been through. And Scarlet is the only one left. Like, that's another thing. She is literally the only one left of the melee squad. And also, she's special as well too. Because for those, I guess it's not really a spoiler or anything, but going through one of the character stories, you learn that Scarlet isn't actually a Grimm's model. She's just been modified heavily. So she's super unique, actually. So this will be the last one.
Let's get this party started. Focus fire. No!
Nope, Rappy too. Well, what I meant is out of the goddess squad is what I mean. Like out of that group, pretty much. But correct. So here we go. It finally happened. The seed that I planted has sprouted. Wow. It is most surprising that you can flourish in the cold. Even on such a frigid day, the vitality of this plant remained unabated. I admire that. May you never with and continue. Wait, oh, I think that's supposed to say wither. I was like, wait a minute. May you never wither and continue to thrive. This year, I brought in the new year with someone else. I was finally able to unlock the wine that I had never been able to open before. That wine that we had promised to drink together all those years ago. This is Scarlet narrating. Interesting. Scarlet raises her empty glass. Perhaps due to the fact that had aged for nearly a century, it was rather bitter. And that was despite my newfound affinity for drinking. I brought it It brought me back. Wow, words. It brought me back to when I drank for the first time with you, Rose. If I had been drinking alone, I would have never picked up the habit because it was so bitter. But thanks to having him there, I continued to force it down. My lord, he is truly a remarkable individual. It's almost hard to believe that someone so perfect could live in such an imperfect time. Thinking of my lord, I want to see him again. I should take some of the fine wine and go see him sometime soon. My eyes are moving faster than I'm reading the words, that's why. In the afternoon, I went to train outside. Then, a rose? I saw the flower that you found so endearing. Despite my years of searching, I had never found it. Yet, here it is. Here, of all places. This morning, I saw those buds coming up from the ground. Even in this frigid climate, they are flourishing. Seeing that rose made me miss you more than ever. Scarlet's in love? Oh yeah. Scarlet sits down on the nearby rock. Oh, come to think of it, I have put fleetly fading to good use. That was a nice unsheathing sound. Scarlet unsheathes fleetly fading. My original sword was taken to the base along with your body. In order to survive on the surface, I had no choice but to use your sword. Oh, that's nice. She has her sister's sword with her at least. At first, I thought I would not be able to use it for long, since the blade was cracked. But I met a skilled blacksmith who was able to temper the blade. I think she's talking about Snow. Using your core. Oh, that makes it even greater. It's like she's always with her. You always said that nothing lasts forever. But even after all this time has passed, whenever I see this sword, I think of you. So long as I never let you fade from my memory, should we ever meet again, I will be able to call you my sister. Should that moment come to pass. Scarlet places the 2 empty glasses on the ground and fills them up. I wonder, will you still call me your sister? Oh, we get a nice ending. New year, new sword. That was nice. Just as the moon sets time and time again, and the sun also rises. Although there may be no perennial flower that blooms eternal, this life of mine is still flourishing in all its majesty. As to whether it is a blessing or a curse to bloom while forgetting the past, as long as I'm here, I suppose I have to go on. Isn't that right? My dear sister. New year, new sword, end. That was awesome. I love how they showed how she was back then and how she is now too. It's like all that time, as years went by, it's like she became who she is now, but she still remembers. She truly found inner peace. Yeah, no, she did. and spending it with us or Commander made it a little bit better as well too. But so yeah, that was the entirety of New Year, New Sword. That was a really nice one. And we learned about Scarlet's past as well too. Yes, drugs and cutting, you mean drinks and cutting things. But yes, now Scarlet is our drunk wandering beauty. So also, I think the last challenge unlocked as well too. Yeah, it did. We can make quick work of this. But for everyone who was hoping that we'd actually get Rose as a playable character, yeah, that's not happening. It's like, yeah, that's that was something that was going around when the event was first announced, and everyone's like, oh, she, like her sister, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Now you know what. But it was nice to see what actually happened in its entirety to the Mayhem Squad. It still can. Wait, what? Are you talking about our time machine orb that can do basically anything from any dimension? That would be something. But it wouldn't be real, though.
Time to finish.
Because, like, it already happened. I'm just letting you do whatever. See? Okay.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Oh no, it's doing, it's remixing on its own again. That's because they have a slight issue going on with the game, I believe, right now. Not everyone's encountering the issue, though. So I have some extra ones, so I'm just gonna use these real quick.
That was easy.
Okay. So New Year, New Sword, End. We've done that. We've seen the epilogue, which is really good as well, too. So here's what's going to happen now. We already have Chapter 26, Part 1. This is going to be Part 2. We're going to attempt to beat it this time. Like I said, I'm a little bit stronger, but still underpowered. If it proves that we can't, what we're actually going to do is we're just going to do some rolls then afterwards as well too. We're going to do some normal pulling because I have quite a bit. And also I do want to pull on Modernia's banner as well too. She's another one that I definitely want to max out. So even though it's a small up in probability, it's still better than usual. So while she's here, I want to do it. Also, my decision for that is because Leona, that's her name, upcoming banner, she's not limited, by the way, guys. So that's another good thing. Let me grab those real quick. Let you know how the polls go. All right, so it's like, thanks for joining, Dragon. But yes, that's why I always announce before going into the next chapter. So from this point on, if you haven't gotten to chapter 6, 26, my mistake, it will be spoilers. So it's like, that's why I like to give everyone a moment just to decide whether they want to keep watching or not. But with that said, Let's move on to chapter 26. Oh, I was doing hard mode. Hold on. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Chapter
Let's
26. Return. So, this is where we started. Just a quick recap. We made it all the way.
Is this the right way?
No, stop that. Bad.
Come on, let's go.
Made it all the way from here, through all of this, up this way. Had to go up here to press the button. We had a fork in the road, so we kind of kited around this way. Went up here, pressed this button. Yes, I know, we left some there, but yeah. At the time, that was the best decision. Then, and we have this little lonely guy over here as well, too. Now we made it right here. This is the main story point, by the way, too. So once we get through this, it's like then we just have to make it over here, this way, and then the boss is right there. So the narrative pretty much is, while on our travels, we met up with, you know, the other Nikke's, Crown, Chime, and pretty much Rappy wanted us to head to Red Hood's town for whatever reason. We're not sure why we're here just yet, but I'm sure it has to do definitely with what happened back then. So,
Position confirmed. Let's go.
here we go. We're gonna try a couple of combinations. Hopefully we can just do it now.
Very well. Scout.
266 versus 249 is where we are. Actually, wait. No, that is the right here. But let's see if we can do it.
Come on, let's go.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'm doing this part manually, actually.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I really, really like you.
Now let's see.
I did good, right?
Because we were stuck here. Oh, okay, okay. They did better.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Sorry to break it to you, but
Come on,
this is the end.
come on.
I'll get them all.
Oh, it still went off? You know what? Come on. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't stop shooting. Oh.
I'm just going to take a short break.
Okay. I didn't kill the, oh, the spider bomb boys. Okay.
Can't get these clothes dirty.
Let's try this. So, I did that one manually. I just want to let them do whatever they want to do right now.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
And that proved to be bad,
really
actually.
like you.
I'm just going to start that. They killed Dorothy.
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Yeah, I definitely have to help them. Definitely. There we go. Kill these little guys.
Everything
Oh
superfluous
my
will be
goodness.
banished from paradise. you.
Let's keep the momentum going.
We did so well the first time, though. It's actually really annoying.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I really, really like you.
Together, attack!
It's kind of funny how... Oh, well then.
I'm sorry. I didn't keep my head in the game.
Alright, so from the very beginning, they killed Noir. I mean, they killed Blanc, so yeah.
Let's get this show on the road! Let's give you a little...
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I really, really
Okay.
like you.
Let's keep the momentum going.
I see you back there.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Sorry to
Ha.
break it to you, but this is the end.
Blocked it that time.
Everyone, put your butt together. Run through this.
Get rid of that thing, thank you. And Red Hood's gone. That's not good.
Watch the clothes.
Oh, it's so hard to keep track of what's going on. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to try a different approach.
Noir. I'm sorry I'm leaving you. Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
Got 3 stun boys? Yeah.
Who'd win?
We're gonna try this now.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really, really
Wow.
like you. Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited.
That didn't work.
I will show you what Eden is capable of.
What level is the synchro?
Let's give you a little... Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for no war and...
Oh no, they're...
Really,
I've done all I can do
like
with the synchro for now. I know what you're saying, but yeah.
Jackpot! Oops, I got too excited. I did good, right?
They're They really want her gone. Yo, get away from Dorothy. Wow. They really don't like Dorothy.
You're so cute, Commander. What's the pose?
Yeah, without Dorothy, we can't do our burst.
Open up.
I feel that they're getting smarter.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Just time for Noir and Drop!
Let's see.
It's showtime with Noir and Drop.
I'm trying everything different.
Time to finish that. What's the pose? What's the pose?
No. What the heck? Where? Oh, it is those back there. Okay. Hold on. I see what kind of has to happen. It's the timing too.
Who'd win?
Everything
Well,
superfluous will be
not
banished
just the
from
stun
paradise.
boys.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
I really like you. Time to finish.
But I guess it's what I'm targeting too. Like all those back there have to go for sure.
I did good, right?
Like that thing is a pain. And they keep getting rid of Dorothy. Okay. We're gonna try a different squad again.
When can we have a dessert?
Let's see. Hold on.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission, Commander?
This is our strongest one right now. This is why you don't skip leg day.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
But before attempting
What's
this,
the pose?
it's like, yeah, they should have been leveled up some more.
Everything
I wanted to get through the
superfluous will
story.
be banished from paradise.
So good.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Get them all! Open up and say Commander.
Oh my goodness, they got rid of Modernia. Ah.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Just time for Noir and Drop!
This may take more time than I thought.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Now let's see.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Get out of
Merely
here.
delaying the inevitable. This may take more time than
Just
I
kill.
thought.
There we go. That's what I was
I
banking
shall
on.
grant you victory, Your Grace.
Ha! Take that, stage. And now for more story.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh, that's right. No, it did the story before. I believe so. Whatever, we beat it. The cursed crystals. Tinkling. Another Nikke died suddenly. There we were, walking, and she just collapsed. I heard a tinkling sound when she fell. Not a bang or plop, but a distinct tinkling. I thought it was because the crystal had dropped to the ground when she fell, but she had fallen backwards and was still holding on to it firmly. The last Nikke alive in the squad said she had heard the same sound as well. After mourning her passing, we decided to conduct an autopsy. Inside her body was full of crystals. Oh. That's not good.
Position confirmed. Let's go. Game on. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with
Actually,
these
can we
guys.
just kinda...
Is this the right way? Moving.
We can. And I think we will.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment. Everything
Let's just let them do
superfluous will be
what they
banished
want.
from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really like you.
That's proven to be the best thing to do,
Time to finish this.
for the most part. Alright, not gonna lie, now I'm helping.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for Noir and Pop!
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Get those bombs.
All together, attack!
Perfect. About to say, where's the boss? Done.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I have to say,
I feel like
Are you ready?
we're
Then
doing
let's go.
much better than the last
Is
time.
this the right way? I will show you what Eden is capable of. Alright, you all are next.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Doing something a little bit different.
like you. Time to finish.
Because by doing that, I'm actually making Red Hood the target because of how her skills work.
Open up and say oh, Commander. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I actually can't stand the little minions.
Police Officer Polly is here.
They just keep
Let me be your
bombarding us
escort.
with crap.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Goodbye. What's the pose?
Oh, nice. He decided it was a good idea just to jump right in front of us.
You did well, Commander.
Good for us, bad for him.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Position confirmed. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
We're so close.
Position coming. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. can't get these clothes dirty.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really like
Hopefully
you.
we can get rid of that before it fires. If not, whatever.
Get them all!
Yep.
Let's give you a little cut.
Everything superfluous will be
I
banished
see
from
those getting ready to
paradise.
fire. It's not cool.
Time for Noir and Pop!
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Time to finish this.
Okay.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
We're doing it, guys.
Is this the right way?
Oh. No way. It's actually letting us do this. That's so stupid, though. Because I don't think we can actually get past without defeating this one. Maybe. Let's see.
Come on, let's go.
Every step we take kicks up small plumes of dust. Red Hood stares at the empty house for a long time.
There's nothing here. I thought there might be at least some furniture left. Then again, it has been over a century. It's only natural. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I want to make sure of something.
Red Hood heads into an adjoining room, kicking up clouds of dust as she walks. As she takes her hands and feels around the broken out window panes, she smiles. Is she looking for nudie mags?
Here we are.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Red Hood holds up a cassette player with a noticeable sunspots and cracked paint.
What is it?
A piece of my childhood. I was over the moon when someone gave this to me as a gift. It's even solar powered. I wonder if it will turn on.
There's no way.
There's only one way to find out for sure.
It did, though.
Yep. Busted. Figured as much.
Oh.
It's too bad, though. I wanted to hear one last song before I go.
Our hometown is far away. The blazing blue sky.
This is it. That song.
The savory scent of the bakery. The laughter of friends. A gust of wind blows. Please tell my friends. My soul will return to the sky above our hometown. White clouds float across. Please tell my friends. My bones will be buried in the earth under our hometown.
Neon! Yes? Look at my face! I think I have got more wrinkles! Sorry, but I think my vision has gotten worse.
Don't you two have any respect for the oldies?
How can I? I can practically feel those fuddy-duddy tunes aging me.
Yo, Anise.
You don't know the first thing about romance. Hey, handsome.
Yes.
Take this.
Red Hood hands me the cassette player.
Give it a listen whenever you've got the time. If you have a chance to let Rappy hear it, even better.
Sure thing.
Great! Now she wants to turn Rappy into an old lady too.
In that case, I think I've already gotten my wish. This must be what Rappy put her life on the line for. I've always told her about wanting to return to my hometown. I never did get that chance, until now. So everything's okay now. Go ahead.
Red Hood extends her arm. I take out the injection gun. Oh, I'm sorry or thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, 'cause yeah.
Stop blabbering and just get it over with. This is what has to be done.
Now the question is Rappy gonna let us do it? Of course. Smoke tendrils billow out of Dorothy's gun barrel. Anise and Neon's outstretched arms have protected the injection gun and have been pierced by a bullet. Red fluid leaks out of the exit wounds.
I knew she would do this.
I never trusted her from the beginning.
Gotta love our girls. Seriously.
Dorothy, what are you?
Dorothy quietly lowers her weapon.
Rappy isn't coming back. Not if I have anything to say about it.
You've completely lost the plot.
You think we're just gonna stand by and let that happen? You think you can stop me?
Dorothy slowly walks towards us.
I'd like to see you try.
Anise puts all of her weight into a haymaker, but Dorothy evades the strike with ease, then kicks Anise. Anise is sent flying back into a wall. Really, Neon? Neon pulls back to slam Dorothy with the butt of her rifle, but Dorothy grasps the stock in her palm and then slams Neon in the chest. Dorothy. There's a bright flash, and everything goes dark. When I open my eyes, I'm on the ground, and there is a searing pain shooting through my legs. Ah!
You probably despise me, don't you? It doesn't matter. I can't let Red Hood slip through my fingers.
Dorothy aims her weapon at the injection gun.
Dorothy!
Red Hood opens fire and hits Dorothy. Oh, shoot! Dorothy is sent flying through a wall and continues to tumble backward.
You shot me? You've got to be kidding me!
I'm about to say, she wasn't expecting that.
Red Hood!
What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. You call yourself a goddess?
I want it back! I'm only doing this because I want it all back!
Do you even hear yourself? You think me being alive will make everything better? Do you believe that bringing back the original members is all that it will take to restore the Goddess Squad? It won't.
Finally, someone had to say it.
You know, that's not what's important.
Then what is?
Wanting to protect humanity, deep down. Desiring to become the Goddess of Victory, mankind's final hope.
Don't give me all that crap about duty and pride. What has any of that ever done for me?
Raptures are coming.
Because you fired your weapon, like the fool you are.
I don't want to turn this place into rubble, but...
Dorothy!
Anise bursts out of the wall and starts charging towards Dorothy. Just as Dorothy is getting to her knees, Anise kicks her in the chin.
Get over here!
Anise grabs Dorothy by the neck and yanks her upright and points the self-termination gun at her.
You tried to kill Rappy, you crazy son of a bitch!
And I won't stop trying.
You just don't give up, do you? Let's see how persistent you are when I put a bullet between your eyes. Anise, don't shoot! If I don't, she'll just try and kill Rappy again! Look at her. She's too injured to move properly.
Anise's rage subsides, and she finally gets a good look at the wounded Dorothy. She did get shot by Red Hood. Red Hood's rifle has left a gaping hole in Dorothy's abdomen.
Serves you right. You okay, Commander?
I'm fine, nothing's broken.
Good.
Anise smash? Anise for smash confirmed. Those raptures will be on us any second now. We have to focus on them.
I say, we bring Rappy back before that.
I agree.
We still don't know what will happen when we try to resurrect her. We can't afford to take that risk. Not now.
Very well.
Fine, let's go. We don't want them breaching the village. We should intercept them from the outside.
Anise shoots a glance at Dorothy, who was lying on the floor in a heap.
And her? Are we going to just leave her there?
Neon, move her to safety.
Roger. This is insane.
Damn. Just damn.
You can leave this to me.
Like-
Trust me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. She was gonna try and stop
Everything
us, but
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I was not expecting all of that. That's true.
Is here. Let me be your escort. I really like you.
Like, Red Hood even shot her. I'm glad she did, but yeah.
Reloading.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Time for no
Come
more
on.
hands-off.
Sorry to break
Let's get rid of them.
but this is the end.
I'll get them all.
I cannot see what's going on.
Watch the clothes.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
come on.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really
The
like
boss is
you.
right there.
Time to finish this.
Freaking die already. Where are you? That's all they're doing is just stalling now. Many effects, such numbers, wow.
I deserve a compliment.
Hey, even more numbers. Look at that. Five left.
Neon, let's push them to the middle. One's trying to give us the slip. I'll take care of it. Good. That's 4 left.
They're all standing perfectly in a row. Eat this!
That's her specialty. The shot from Red Hood's rifle pierces through the raptures.
All good over here. I'm finished over here too.
Good job.
You guys make a hell of a team. Very well coordinated.
We've been working with Rappy for a while. And you move just like her.
I'd say she moves just like me.
Hmm?
So, are we done? We arrived back at my hometown and listened to the song. And I've confirmed that Snow White is alive and well. I have no regrets.
I don't know about well, but yeah.
You don't?
Dorothy staggers towards us. Anise and Neon train their sights on Dorothy.
Snow White, Rapunzel, Scarlet. They're all still alive. Don't you want to meet them? I know you do. You want to reminisce about old times with them. I can make that happen. I can take you to them.
Yes, I do want to meet them. But I can't. I left everything behind. I shouldn't remain in this place any longer.
We were betrayed. The Ark and all of mankind turned their backs on us. We fought with everything we had. And then they cast us out like we were nothing to them. My pride, my purpose, it's all gone now. So, I'm going to return things to the way they were and destroy them. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be betrayed by someone you love? Do you?
No, I don't.
Stay, Red Hood. If only you'd stay, then the Goddess Squad can ride again.
You keep saying that my staying will bring the Goddess Squad back. But you and I both know it isn't that simple. Why do you continue to be fixated on the past? Why are you trying to return to a past that you know is impossible to replicate now?
Because I want to be loved. I'm tired of all this death and destruction. I want to know what love is. I had given up. I thought I was incapable of loving someone or being loved. But then you came back. If you're with me, just like you were before, I can go back to being a goddess. I can be loved once again.
Don't be a fool. You're perfectly capable of love. You don't need me or anyone else to be able to love again.
Red Hood sounds a bit strained.
It's been over 100 years, and you haven't realized that yet?
I can't do it. All the betrayal, all the pain, it's too great. I can never love again.
He wants love, but and she's tired of the death and destruction, but she's going to be causing that. It's one big circle.
Then what about forgiveness?
What?
Even if you feel shattered and hurt, it's all over if you forgive them. You can go back.
But how? How can you possibly expect me to do that?
You just need to make the decision. That's it. You have to hang in there, Dorothy. I have faith in you. You're an amazing person.
Red Hood grabs the injection gun I was holding and holds it against her arm.
I have a favor to ask, handsome.
What is it?
Can you record me?
But why?
Consider it my last will and testament. I have a few final words I'd like to say to my friends.
I understand.
Hey there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen? It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off. I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's everything.
Red Hood, wait! Don't leave! What I wanted to talk about with you earlier was...
At first,
Oh, Rappy.
I wanted to leave everything to you. because I thought you were more valuable than me. But then, I met other people. And we grew close. We created some wonderful memories together. And I met someone very precious to me. I went from being an empty shell to feeling completely fulfilled.
It feels nice to live, doesn't it?
We need this picture.
Yes, it does.
Then it's settled. You go and live your own life. Don't cling to what's gone.
I will.
This was fun.
It was for me too.
Bye.
Bye. My friend. My mentor. My hero.
Red Hood.
Oh, wow.
Dorothy.
Rappy walks over to Dorothy and places her hand on her chest.
She's right here.
Actually, these weren't the things I wanted to talk to her about. I wanted to talk about all the times we had together. I ruined it. Our last farewell.
She'll understand.
Rappy, is it really you?
It's me. Thank you for finding me.
We had to keep our promise.
And you did. I knew you would.
Let's go back. You guys can't see my smile right now.
Let's go.
All right, we're heading back home.
As the four of us walk off together, I turn back and see Dorothy still standing in the daze. You too, Dorothy. Didn't you have things to do in the Ark?
How do you not want me dead? I tried to kill Rappy.
If you had truly wanted her dead, you would have gone through with it. But you hesitated because of us. So I'll forgive you. But just this once.
How can you have such a capacity for forgiveness? Very well. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you forgetting something? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fine. We forgive you.
Commander.
Rappy approaches and removes my hand from Dorothy's.
I would suggest refraining from any unnecessary physical contact.
I'm sorry. As soon as she comes back, Rappy asserting her dominance. No.
If you feel the need to, you can hold my hand.
Oof. Yep. Rappy's back. Okay.
Let's go.
Wow. Wow. That was amazing. It really was. Man, see, they should have, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They should have ended the chapter right there. Oh, wait. I think they kind of did. Back to the lobby. Oh, but hold on. Hold on. This is strange. That's never happened before.
Is this the right way?
The cursed crystals. Crack, crack. The Nikke and I were stunned by what we saw. Suddenly we heard the sound of glass shattering. The deceased Nikke bolted upright and looked at us with dead, hollow eyes. We fled at once. I immediately requested an extended leave while the other Nikke asked for her memory to be erased. What on earth happened back there? It must have been because of those cursed crystals. The sound of that glass breaking haunts my dreams to this day. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought of something. Why does this remind me? See, no, it wasn't crystals. It was light, I guess. But I'm just like, why does that... like something that maybe Cinderella could do? Be one of her abilities or something. I don't know.
Position confirmed. Let's go.
This song.
Position confirmed.
Okay, so we
Let's
can
go.
just come out here like this. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the rules. We're gonna go back to the lobby because that's what the story wants us to do, and then we'll come back. But at the same time, I'm wondering what happens if you like beat these and then go back, or can you not do that? Or will it just correct itself and just be like, oh, whatever, I saw you already do. Oh well, back to the lobby.
Rappy is being examined now. While we're at it, we're going to outfit her with a new body.
Wait a minute. Oh no. SSR Rappy? Are there any problems?
Red Hood is completely gone.
Oh. What?
This is different from how it's been in the past. Before, even if Red Hood disappeared after the injection, she would reappear once Rappy's body was reconstructed. But now, she's not reappearing.
Because she did everything that she needed to do, or wanted to do.
We believe she may be gone for good.
What could have caused this?
No one knows for certain. At any rate, Rappy will no longer have access to Red Hood, and the power that comes with it. She's essentially lost the ace up her sleeve that she could use when her back's against the wall.
You sound relieved.
I am. We already have one unknown variable that we rely on too much with the nymph. No matter how potent Red Hood is, it remains an unknown entity to us. We have no clue what kind of influence it could possibly have over Rappy. So, yes, I'm relieved that such a huge uncertainty is gone.
All right.
One lingering concern that I do have, however, is that we found an unknown energy source inside Rappy's core.
Ooh.
It's almost imperceptible, and doesn't appear to affect anything. But I can't help being concerned about it.
Perhaps we should just leave it alone.
What makes you say that? Do you know something?
I might. I think it might be something like a memory.
Don't be ridiculous.
Really? I have no idea what it is. Oh, you think you might know? What is it? Ha! Don't be ridiculous. You don't even know, Ingrid.
At any rate, I was considering just leaving it be. So long as it's not causing any issues.
That's just what I said to do.
It's directly adjacent to her core. So operating on it is next to impossible.
Ha! Couldn't touch it even if you wanted to.
Once we're finished, we'll send her back up to you guys.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so good. All right. Let me guess. Anderson.
That took a while.
Oh, no.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Some unexpected things came up.
Fine. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you for saving the Ark. If it weren't for you, the damage would have been catastrophic.
Oh shoot, go Birmingham.
It's unfortunate that we lost the heretics, but such is life.
Don't mention it.
Then should we continue our talk? About the pact between the Ark and Eden?
Before we do that, you can stop the act.
Huh?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
she knew.
Are you trying to make yourself look weak so I'll lower my guard and give you what you want? If that's the case, you can give up now. I'm not letting my guard down for anyone.
Very well. You're nothing if not perspicacious.
That's because I pay more attention than most.
Good. Now tell me what you want. What does Eden want from the Ark?
We want our own broadcast channel inside the Ark.
Oh, okay.
What?
You heard me.
May I ask why?
We intend to promote Eden. If we want to make our lives easier going forward, then wouldn't it be prudent for the people of the Ark to ease up about Eden?
She's actually right. That's actually a good plan.
If, apropos of nothing, we announce that Eden and Ark have struck a deal out of nowhere, there's bound to be questions. Not to mention the fact that many people don't even know about Eden in the first place.
Yeah, she's completely right on this.
My plan is to slowly introduce them to it.
I could give you a peripheral channel.
That will suffice for the time being. I'll hand over materials detailing how we do our metal processing. Not all Gadesiums are the same.
Good. I'll accept that. What would you want the Ark to do for you in the future?
Give us one more channel. What's wrong?
Are you planning on making Eden seem like some kind of utopia to foment insurrection in the Ark?
It'll only be on a peripheral channel, like you said. What are you worried about? I guess the Ark is weaker than I thought.
Her eyes changed, though. I noticed that.
I'll think about it, but only after we've received the materials pertaining to metal processing.
Fine by me. If that's everything, I'm heading out.
Where are you going?
I assume you'll need some time to ruminate on your decision, no? I know you won't be the only one involved in the decision-making process.
Fine. I'll provide you with somewhere in the Ark where you can stay. Just be aware that you're being watched around the clock.
Duly noted.
What about Papillon? When are you planning on releasing her?
You make it sound as if I'm keeping her prisoner.
It's not far from the truth, is it? Now that you're in contact with Ark HQ, Papillon is no longer needed, am I right?
You're very much mistaken. She has a wide range of skills. We still have plenty of uses for her. If you're so worried, you can always meet her in person.
I'll have to decline that invitation.
Have it your way.
Dorothy walks out.
Forgiveness? Never.
Yep. Let's see. I think I might see where her plan is going, though. Just like Grinningham said. Make people come to Eden without the use of, like, force and everything, and there you go. Now you have people on your side that actually want to be there and love you. For example, think about it. A lot of people could just go from the Outer Rim to Eden and have a better life. Deputy Chief's room.
Did you find it?
Yes.
I hope you didn't haphazardly choose somewhere just to get a difficult mission over with.
What? Of course not.
Very well. Let's take a look then.
I opened the map on the screen, revealing an image of Red Hood's hometown.
I know this place. Yes, it's about a week from the Ark by foot. I see vestiges of old cornfields, so that tells me the soil there is in good shape. There is a river adjacent to the settlement area as well. The village has its back to a mountain, which of course has certain strategic advantages. It's not too far from the sea either. It's also a plus that the land area isn't overly large.
How do you know? It's because of the map. Or because you've already known about it?
It will suffice. So, do you intend on making this the first patch of land that you'll reclaim on the surface?
I do.
Good. You have my approval. Install the optical camouflage there and turn that village into a proper garrison. I'll have an elevator installed as soon as we can. Once you've got that area secured, continue to expand outward, using it as your central base. Think of it as putting dots here and there and connecting lines between them. Once you feel that you've reclaimed a sufficient amount of territory, we'll deploy large amounts of troops and materials and get to work building various facilities and defense lines. Then we'll rinse and repeat. If we can do that a few dozen, no, 100 times, we'll be able to reclaim the surface before we know it.
Did he just confirm that he's the old commander or descendant? It's funny because I was actually discussing that with Dragon, and I believe he's a descendant. It's like, but you can't rule out the possibility that it could also be him. With the technology that they have and everything, cryo sleep or something like that, for all we know. But yeah, I've always been leaning towards that he's a descendant. Of course, he knows a lot more than he's letting us know. Understood.
However, as you know, it's complete bedlam in the Ark at the moment. Even though the Big Three have pooled their collective resources to create optical camouflage. Providing any additional support during your upcoming endeavor will be difficult.
So we'll be on our own with installing the optical camouflage.
Not quite. I said it would be difficult, not impossible.
What do you...
You already have the best backup that the Ark can offer. One who is beholden to your command, and has access to the Ark's finest resources and manpower.
Wait. Okay, go to the surface.
You want the optical camouflage and ground deployment supplies?
Gotcha. That's who he meant.
Now isn't a really good time.
Sorry, but could you repeat that?
You can't spring this on us all of a sudden. We're in the midst of preparing for a victory ceremony. Can't you wait until after that?
Who is attending the victory ceremony?
Military officers and representatives from various organizations.
Is that really necessary?
It's a form of lobbying, so it's important.
I see.
Alright. I'll help you. But if Enoch asks how I'm doing, promise that you'll put in a good word for me.
I promise.
Thanks. Are you intending to make this public?
Making what public?
The effort to recover some of the surface.
No. Oh, I think it would be wise to do so, yes.
Make sure to mention how Miss Silas had a part in it.
That's all she cares about.
Then I'll be even more generous in providing support.
Never a Shui and Nikke now. I'll do it next time.
What? That's not fair! This is highway robbery! Fine. Do whatever you want. Damn it.
This is a golden opportunity. We can gain some traction and influence in the Ark. I can't be greedy. I have to take things slow. Then someday, Marion.
Once everything's prepared, I'll have it sent in front of the elevator. You can take it up with you.
Much appreciated. Okay. Okay, so I like how they did that. We went back, Rappy's back. Sort of. She's in the shop right now, but had a couple of meetings and now we're back to finish the chapter. So, what's going to happen though? I think we're just gonna skip that one over there and go to this one. Destroy. Okay, good. Okay, 30,000. Not too bad. We've done that before.
Way?
This will be finished soon. You can rest for a moment.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Everything superfluous will be banished from
So
paradise.
let's just let, yeah, hopefully they should be able to do it.
Police Officer Polly is
But,
here. Let me be your
guys,
escort.
okay.
I really like you.
for everyone who sees this up to this point, since we've gotten to where we are in the story and we know certain things, like Rappy's back, and
Good, right?
she, Ingrid straight out said, we are outfitting her with a new body. Are we going to see that right, like, after this chapter, like immediately? Or are they gonna hold off for a while? And are we getting an SSR Rappy now? I am so excited to find out.
Time to finish.
Like, this is... So, how to explain it? We all knew Red Hood was coming, right? Well, maybe not everyone, but we just saw it. It's like, how could you not know?
Did you see that? I'm
But
strong, but my comrades are stronger.
with them doing this, I'm just like, do we start saving now? Are they giving us the opportunity to save now? Is that why we're getting all these not limited banners? You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Is this the right
Game on! Come on, let's go.
Skip the boss.
Position
Just
confirmed.
go
Let's
around
go.
the other way.
Come
No,
on,
we can't.
let's go.
All right, here we go.
Is game on.
I tried.
Very well. Moving out. We just have to push this button, right?
I think so. It's got push written on it.
Good enough for me.
Just press. The large shipping container that Cillian provided creaks open with a resounding thud. We anchor it to the ground and extend the antenna towards the sky. Once fully extended, the antenna stretches out 10 meters into the air.
Wow, that thing goes up really high.
Is that everything?
No, we still need to connect the power generator.
Oh! Rappy is here with us. Never mind. Is this what she meant by just new body, period?
It needs a power supply to function.
Then will we be finished?
Would you just shut up and listen?
Rappy, can you explain this to me before Anise bites my head off?
Once activated, this device will emit a simulated homing signal that attracts nearby raptures. Once we've done that and cleared the area, the optical camouflage will activate. Everything within the perimeter of the camouflage will be undetectable by raptures. Not only will this area visually appear empty, but it will also scramble the thermal and auditory sensors of any nearby raptures. We'll also scramble their directional sensors to prevent any accidental intrusions into this area.
Incredible. With this at our disposal, reclaiming the surface will be a piece of cake.
Special materials are required to manufacture this device, and all nearby resources have long since been depleted. Eden most likely used all of them.
Of course it couldn't be easy.
All preparations are complete, Commander.
Alright, let's connect it to the generator.
Roger.
Incoming!
That's...
Codename Ultra confirmed. It's capable of inflicting corruption, so everyone be careful.
Oh no.
Jeez, are those things still kicking? I guess since we're in an old neighborhood, some old friends are coming out to play. I read about this thing in a magazine before. Apparently it's super duper strong.
Even so, it's an outdated model. We can handle it. Especially if I'm here.
Wow, I've never seen you so confident before. Let's give it a whirl then.
Oh shoot.
Let's go! Yeehaw! Encounter!
Ah, there it goes. Encounter. Yes! This song. This is the song I'm using.
From paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really
Hopefully they can just make quick work of it.
Let's keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I'm definitely helping with this one. We're not gonna have that.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. No time for no war and talk! Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Together, attack! What's the pose?
Ooh.
So cute, Command. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really like you. Let's keep the momentum going.
Oh! Red Hood down. May have to do this again. It's actually hilarious how
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
how Blanc is keeping them alive. And never mind. It's so close. You know what it was? I forgot about that second poison attack. So here's what we're gonna do.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. I really like you.
Come on. Trying to get as much damage as I can.
My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Just time for no war and talk!
Nope.
What's the sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Time to finish it. What's the pose? Open up and say oh, Commander. Let's give you a little cut. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
I know, we lost Red Hood.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really like you. Together, attack!
under 100.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. What's the pose?
Oh my goodness. That poison that hurts so much. Okay. Yeah, that poison hurts way too much.
Red Hood?
Are we gonna go play a game?
I'm gonna try two things. Our original crew, and if not, I'm gonna modify it a little bit.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort. I really like you. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for Noir and Plot! It's showtime with Noir and Plot.
Ah! Damn it. She got hit.
What's the pose? Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for Noir and Plot! What's the pose? I really like you. What's the pose? My turn. Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for Noir and Plot!
Keep healing. Damn. It sucks so much.
My apologies. I no longer wish to expend any energy here.
This one's a problem.
Red Hood, engage.
We get so close. Ooh, yes.
I was just getting into the groove. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. What? Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'm trying everything I can.
Develop something like an incident magazine. Better reload.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise. Time for Noir and Plot!
Why don't we just develop something like an incident magazine?
It's showtime with Noir and Plot. Jackpot! Let's try that too.
Better reload. Touché. Better reload.
Reloading. Might everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Come on.
Time for Noir and Rock!
It's showtime with Noir and Rock.
Everyone,
This is more time than I thought.
Why is Red Hood stunned? It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, just die. Just freaking die.
Everything superfluous will be banished
13.
from paradise.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Are you kidding me? Go, Dorothy, go!
Reloading.
No! Are you? That is ridiculous.
I no longer wish to expend
That
any
is
energy.
utterly ridiculous. But we can do this.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Police Officer Polly.
I'm loving that we get to hear the song this whole time now.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Time to finish.
I would say just do what you want.
Reloading.
Well, except for these.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Time for Noir and Rock!
It's showtime with Noir and Rock.
Actually, this first one doesn't poison, I don't think, right?
I got too excited.
So I'm just gonna let them, yeah. Oh, but it stuns. That's the problem. Okay, I'm getting it now.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Police Officer Polly is here. Let me be your escort.
Go on, Red Hood.
Sorry to break it to you,
Shredded.
but this is the end. Let's keep the momentum going.
Everything superfluous will be banished from paradise.
Time for Noir and Rock!
It's showtime with
Come
Noir
on.
and Rock. That's not. I got too excited.
Stop living. Yes! Done.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime,
Okay.
anywhere.
So, piercing damage is definitely the key here. Now for the conclusion of this chapter.
Enemy down.
That was exhausting.
You can say that again.
Nothing we couldn't handle, though. If that's the only one, then it's all over.
Uh-oh.
No, look what you did! You went and jinxed it! Sorry.
I'm picking up approximately 300 of them. It's not impossible, but victory is far from a certainty. What do you want to do?
Everyone, get... From far away, familiar sound can be heard. I look up towards the sky and see a colossal creature of such enormity that it takes my breath away. Oh no.
Mother whale?
I thought you were about to say something else. But yeah, that.
That's not good. Anchor isn't even with us right now. be the worst jinx of all time.
Commander, we should retreat.
Wait, something isn't right here. Mother Whale suddenly changes direction in midair and starts diving towards the swarm of raptures.
What the?
Mother Whale opens its mouth and begins scraping the surface, sucking all the raptures into its gaping maw. All the other raptures are crushed underneath it. From the rapture's perspective, it is like a meteor crashing to the surface. There is a massive vibration and thick plumes of dust rise up to the sky. After sliding for some time, Mother Whale eventually comes to a stop. Its crash landing has taken out every single last rapture.
What is happening?
You can say that again.
Commander, this mother whale has a somewhat different appearance. There's a high possibility it's one we haven't dealt with before, so we should exercise caution.
An SMS? At a time like this? Reptilian. Hi, friends. It's been a hot minute. Is everyone doing well? Huh? Access denied. This chapter has yet to be released. Okay, hold on. Reptilian. If I remember correctly, Reptilian is the guy that we did like side quests and stuff for, right? Who sent you out to imitate raptures and wanted to know them better. So, yeah. What the heck? Did he find a way to make a what? I don't know. That's insane.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Monies.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Okay. So
Position confirmed.
let's go in here. Oh, by the way, we've gotten all of them. 14 out of 14. Nice. But let's go in here. I want to see where it's going to take us. Oh, I don't know what I expected. That's right. It was the only other one. Okay. I guess that's fine. Let's go back.
Let's go.
And we can. There's no
Let's go
restriction
make
on that.
ourselves
Okay.
some luck.
So I'm going to leave us right
Let's
here
go make ourselves some luck.
when it comes to the main story. I'll probably come back and clean this up on my own, you know, the other ones. But for now, let's go back to the main menu. Guys, it's discussion time. Like, seriously. Everything that happened, Horizon Zero Nikke, everything that happened, go away, Rupee, during this chapter was just awesome. It really, really was. And to be honest, it felt even, like, better because, like, couldn't do it and then came back and then did it again. Struggled a little bit, but we made it. But now, Rappy is back. Dorothy's still up to no good. We're trying to reclaim this specific section of area, which just happens to be Red Hood's hometown. Red Hood is supposedly gone for good. I say supposedly because they don't truly know. They just said it just seems like that she's like gone now. They could actually detect her before, but now they actually can't. Wait, damn you and your limit break, Scarlet. What? But yeah. False alarm, that's an event screen. Oh yeah. I'm collecting everything that's happened. So pretty much no one knows besides Dorothy that Red Hood actually came back as well too. I mean, in the Goddess Squad. So, but we recorded her, so we have that message for them, which is nice. It was one last like parting. And what she said, that's another thing. That's another great plot device. The words that she said to them as well too. Like the fact that she's like, listen, you guys have to ease up. It's like, you don't have to do this all on your own. Let other people, you know, kind of take over and help and do this as well too, because they are putting way too much on themselves. They're just up there wandering. Yes, they have a mission and everything, but it's like, yeah, they, you know, it's been a century. So yeah, they need some help. And we all need to do this together in order for us to actually take back the service. Now, what Dorothy's up to, we still have yet to see. After the events that transpired during this chapter, though, I can feel that Dorothy did ease up as well on her plans. I think her plans were definitely a little bit more sinister, but because of the things that just transpired during this chapter with Red Hood, she's going about them a different way now. You better not have LB Scarlet. No, I don't actually. I only have one copy of her. That's enough. She's great. She's great, by the way, but just one was fine because, again, she wasn't limited, was she? I don't remember. But anyway, that's another thing that you just brought to my attention again. So, there is definitely still hope for SSR Rappy, because now that we know that Red Hood and Rappy are two separate people, and now Rappy is back. And about that thing that she can, that's right, that second core that Rappy has. I'm wondering if that is something that they are actually going to turn into a mechanic in the game. Like, as in, for example, you could turn SRs into SSRs or something like that. Maybe a new, like, upgrading mechanic or something like that. Like, who knows? Because, remember, the reason why I'm saying that, this sort of breaks the fourth wall in a bit. Rappy is a 2-star. She's an SR. Rappy is the poster girl of the game. I don't think that they're just gonna leave her an SR forever. You know what I mean as well too? But yeah. They're gonna need to upgrade to fight new heretics and what? And fight a new... Oh, and Chatterboy, yes. That's another thing. We still have numerous threats and numerous kinds of threats, and they're throwing new kinds of raptures at us. So I'm guessing soon that we're gonna see lots of different characters with different types of skills. And you've seen they've done combination characters already. Like, this character definitely works together with this character, and this, you know what I mean? But story-wise, I'm wondering where they're going with that whole second core thing. And that second core, we know, was because of Red Hood. Like, pretty much, like we said, it could be like a memory that Rappy is holding on to. And plus, we saw them talking with each other before Red Hood went and disappeared again as well, too. Like, they were saying their goodbyes to each other and everything. We still don't know what actually happened for them to become like that. So I'm sure they're going to go over that eventually as well, too. But, yeah, guys, 26. That, yeah. Or, in this case, the second half of 26 was just wonderful. It leaves so much, and we still have other story aspects to look forward to. Like, what the heck is, I can't remember her name. Simulation Room. Enoch. What's Enoch up to? She's making her own Nikkes. Remember, she said that she can control directly. What's going on? Ink. We know a little bit more about Ink from the past event as well too. Ink's been around for at least over a century. That's another thing. So yeah. Harper? Wait, what? Harper. I have no idea what you're talking about. Harper. I'm trying to think. Oh! I did forget about her. Elysian Harper. That's right. She did ask Ingrid. If you don't remember who Harper is, I forgot about her, but I remember who she is. She was the leader of Heavenly Ascension. So the terrorist group. So, but her dying request, I say dying in quotation marks, in the hospital, was for Ingrid to turn her into a Nikke. And since it was Ingrid, I guess she knows Ingrid from the past as well too. I guess she's going to be Elysian, who we have to look forward to. As one of the two Nikkes Enoch is probably making, maybe. The reason why I'm saying maybe, not saying that you're wrong, but I think it would be better if she was just her own, and that way we have two completely new characters to look forward to. We already know who she is. It would be cool if she was just like Elysian. And yes, because of the things that she's done, she was a terrorist group leader. She might be like strictly watched, but she's still under Elysian, so she's Ingrid's responsibility. That's just my opinion on that matter. If she does become one of the ones that Enoch modifies, that's fine too. But I'm just saying, that's how I would go about that. We don't know. Exactly, yeah. We just don't know. But yeah. Like that way, like I said, we'd be technically getting 3 new characters instead of just her being one of the ones. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I missed or... I don't know. I mean, I guess something else. What's her name? Oh no, Crown and Chime. We don't know where they are. Where's their kingdom as well too, and where Marion actually is. So that's another thing. Justice for Nihilus. Yes, you are correct. That's right. That was in the first half of this. So, Dorothy and Eden probably by now have Nihilister. The reason why I'm saying it's like Nihilister is a bad guy. I'll put in quotation marks again. She is. Or an antagonist, but there's hope for her. You know what I mean? There's hope for her yet. Obviously, she's definitely been betrayed by Chatterbox and I forgot her name. Lady with sword tail. But yes. But yeah, she's definitely not ever going to trust them. The what was her name? The jellyfish girl. Definitely, you know, no one trusts her. I'm sorry. No one trusts Nihilister. And she should know and see that now. It's like they literally left her for dead. And they were the ones who caused it. They ate her. She was cannibalized. And left her there to die. But that's another scenario that we can look forward to. What's going to be the fate of Nihilus there? Yeah. Sorry, there's a lot to talk about because this is pretty much summing up everything now, because that was the last chapter. We have successfully beaten the game at the moment, and it feels good. It's like, yeah, so that's everything that oh, look, see, the game is even telling us so. Look at that. Done. 100%. Collect your spoils. Oh, good. We're gonna need those. So the thing is, now this leads me to believe, and no, it's never too early to think about these things. For example, Nikke's first anniversary was Red Hood. What is our second anniversary going to look like? And what I mean by that is, who's coming? Who's it going to be? That's the thing that we should start asking ourselves at the moment. And I'll clarify, this isn't me deterring anyone from like rolling on banners or this or that. No, it's just, who's it going to be? Because what I'm looking at is the story pacing. They purposely saved Red Hood for our first anniversary. And she is a major character in the story. Story-wise, very relevant, and also her strength is the real deal. She really is. Of course, I'm not talking about the whole, like, her being buffed, and I'm just, in general, now, it's like she really is. Her skills and her power are the real deal. So, again, what's in store for us, character-wise, as well, too? I'm still hoping, like I said, for SSR Rappy, SSR Anise, SSR Neon as well too. And when I say that, I mean of their original forms, not counting summer versions or event versions. I mean like story version, like character SSRs. Like, are we gonna get like enhanced counter characters? Because the reason why I'm bringing that up is because they did actually mention things like that in the story, and Anise and Neon realized that for themselves and everything. They said without Rappy, they're just kind of there. They know that they're not as strong as Rappy as well too, even though they're all the same rank. They don't have her same experience, combat, prowess, and all that. And as the threats get harsher, story-wise, what's going to happen? We're just going to need to get stronger in general. And they said that themselves. And Anise and Neon said they do want to get stronger. So what's going to happen on that end? But yeah, I don't know, but I am excited for the future of what we're going to see. So, I think that we're good. If anyone has anything to add, or if I missed anything, I think that's pretty much everything. Right as the music calms down as well too. I will say this. I do want to roll for more Marians, but now I'm not so sure. Given the events that just transpired in the story. But we'll see. I might still do so, because her banner's still up for a while. Papillon. Okay, Papillon, you're right. I did... What? So, at first, I thought about it. I was thinking about it while we were going through the main story with Papillon. It's true. It's like, hey, you don't need Papillon anymore. But that's not technically true. You always have to have your plan Bs. So that's the reason why Dorothy is still holding on to Papillon. Because she can still use her as leverage in sorta kinda in a way. Well, I say sorta kinda is because if the central government decides that Papillon is just disposable because the risk is too high or whatever, they will just probably just get rid of her or just say like, hey, whatever, just leave her for dead if things get too dire. Also, how the conversation went between her and Birmingham. You said she's like, why don't you come see her yourself? Birmingham was like, no, I'm good. See, he's smart. That wasn't cowardly or anything. That was smart. Because why would he go off on his own just for him to get captured as well, too? See, because the thing is, she's definitely not BS. Yeah. Because the thing is, we know that the other people or characters of Eden don't agree with Dorothy. But no one else knows this. It's not like they're in constant communication. You see what I mean? So there is sort of a Civil War-ish kind of, scenario going on in Eden. Dorothy versus the rest. And that is one thing. Dorothy is very strong, but she can't take them all on her own. That we do know. Like Anise and Neon, yeah, that's a given. But like the other members would honestly, they'd be a problem for her. So that's another reason why they're kind of keeping her at bay as well too. If they all totally despise the Ark, well, they don't like the Ark, but if they all wanted revenge to get the Ark, then we'd all be in trouble. That would be a different situation altogether. But right now, it's just Dorothy. But I do think she is playing the the long game, or she's kind of she's slithering her way in to the Ark. She's gonna cause a separation, which is true. For all we know, here's another thing. For all we know, one day Dorothy might get a hold of Crow. Because remember, there's that whole situation as well too still. Uni's another thing. Poor Uni. That's gonna be something else too. But now I believe that's everything that I can think of. Except for the most recent with the whole giant mother whale and then, reptilian contacting us. That was interesting and strange all at the same time, but okay, I'll take it. But alright, everyone. I'm so happy that we finally got through chapter 26. Coming soon, there's nothing else that we can do. You have completed all missions. It feels so good to see that. And the irony of it being Ultros with this song that I love so much too. That was perfect. But okay. So with that said, at least Nikke-wise, look forward to the Happy Zoo event coming up. So we have that to do. And until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Nova out. Have a good night, everyone.